exactly what you want to say. So you have to spend the time kind of digging through this word and that word and kind of going down avenues because you have a point that you're trying to get to that ultimately is going to take some time because the thing is you want clarity, you want to have an understanding,
right.
and you want to have a connection where the minds just really connect over time.
So what you basically do, you start talking and you listen to yourself talking till you think I'm getting somewhere.
Until I feel like I'm actually getting closer to the point. It's usually an emotional point I'm trying to make,
right.
and words are pointers to get there, and I have detours.
I mean, it's a bit of a harsh thing to say. It's annoying.
That's true.
It's
I'm annoying.
Not. Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything
I'm
I
the
do
baby
find
of the
annoying in
band.
the band.
I'm the baby of the
That's
band.
true. He is the baby.
I'm the big baby.
Yeah, but that's not annoying in that regard. I mean, there's nothing really that I find in the band, personally speaking, that is individually annoying. I think
collectively annoying.
Yeah, this
collectively
annoying.
Well, I mean,
I think it could be
been together
annoying
for so long that you
No,
must get
Jimmy, I
along
tell
well.
you, I think it can be annoying for an interviewer or someone, our audience sometimes, because we do have a lot of inside jokes. I think when you've been together for so long, it's like being in a marriage, right? We just have to look at each other. I personally can go on stage and laugh and not being able to stop because something happened. So that could be annoying, I think, for an audience point of view.
I don't know. We can find out if they find it annoying or not. We might get a question about it. Here's a question from Jerry de Cesare Mason, I think.
Jerry.
It's
Jerry.
Somebody you guys know?
I had dinner with him yesterday.
Very good.
Thanks for posting.
Question for you, Sebastian. Does each of your bracelets have a special meaning to you?
Wow.
You have quite a number of bracelets.
Well, and I had more. I lost some of them.
Where?
It's just about this size. Well, it's often when I travel and I see a place and I buy them. Do they represent something? No, it's just like I like that they look nice and.
So there's no special symbolic meaning to each one of them, like.
He just likes a bit of bling.
No, some of them. I mean, these ones are at quite the beginning of a career, basically. So I know where about it. It was in LA, actually, on Sunset. So they have like little memories, but I've lost a lot. Like when I go on the beach surfing or something, I lose quite some, generally speaking, because I'm under the water often.
I wondered how long it would take for this to come up, but Eileen wants to know if you guys will sing any song. Are you willing to
today
sing a bit right now?
Oh no, thank you.
I can just say no. I can just say no, Eileen.
Wow.
Which one? What's that? The perhaps.
Perhaps we could sing something.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Okay, go.
Maybe.
Estás perdiendo el tiempo
pensando
por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? And that's it.
Yeah.
Which is a song.
Very good, very good. All right.
You'll hear that on the tour, and it's going to be fun.
It's from the album.
Maybe it's clapping.
It's from the album.
Amor y Pasión.
When you guys have talked about how you brought something that completely hadn't been seen really in music before. Can you talk a little bit about that? It's sort of a crossover, a classical crossover with pop and some other dimensions too, right? How would you describe that new thing that you brought to the world of music?
It's not just we kind of have that description of we're like popra, where it's pop meets opera, but it's more than that. It's a fusion of pretty much every style we've come across. Like we've done a music theater album, so we've investigated that kind of vocal approach. We have a classical background, we have a pop background. We have a lot of things going on. This album is Latin music, so we kind of investigate that. There's a bit of, it's just kind of this ever-shifting Rubik's Cube of music,
There's no point to put a specific label.
It's really hard.
Yeah, it's mostly down to just the four of us as individual singers and personalities. We've come together, and as David said, we've done so many different things over the last 12 years and all the studio albums we've recorded. It's much larger now than just singing pop songs with an operatic voice.
Yeah.
It's much more colorful than that. Yeah.
Changing gears a little bit.
Mhm.
Carolina wants to know if any or all of you could recommend a song for a girl with a broken heart. I guess to
For a girl.
soothe the
with a
broken
Sorry?
heart. And I think feel free to recommend one of your own songs in this case.
I would say Besame Mucho, because that's kiss me a lot. That's what I would do if I would be with her. I'll make you happy.
You would cure her broken heart.
Yeah, cure a broken heart.
I like.
Think of how good it would make her feel if you actually sang some right now. If you actually sang a bit of that now.
Okay. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. That's it.
I got
Goosebumps. Did you goosebumps?
That was good.
I think that works.
Yeah, that was fine.
That was good. Okay. Kevin M. Moley asks, what are some of your favorite venues to perform at?
Kevin Molly, hi. Favorite venue for me would be Table Mountains. We played in the Madison Square Garden, actually. You know what? With Barbara Streisand. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was incredible. So that's what of a venue in the Table Mountains is also
In South Africa.
in South Africa. Thank you. Is the landscaping, the crowd. I mean, it was just a really magic concert.
Mhm.
Excellent. Excellent. Alice Sturdy asks if any of you have good luck charms that you always carry with you on tour.
Yes.
Hey.
These three guys.
Nice.
I'll have you carry me next time.
I
Yeah,
carry
like-
these guys through
Come
the
on,
whole
you
tour.
carry
Yeah, you
charms.
do have this.
You do.
Like,
Well, no, I mean, I have my own form of bling, you know, a little.
Oh, yeah, little thing. Just
It's,
tiny
you
bit
know,
things.
it's,
is that for the bicycle? If someone steal it?
what? I wear a
Bicycle lock.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're probably the most of all of us. Oh no, I do have a little box with a picture of my children, and when they were like the first haircut, we kept some hair.
A lock of hair, yeah.
Exactly. So I kept that, and when I travel, I have that with me all the time.
You know what? I'm just thinking now that I was going to say no, never do anything like that. But I do have a necklace with a little pendant with an image of Saint Christopher, who was the saint of the travelers, that some fan gave me. I unfortunately don't even know who, and it was years ago. But I actually put that on when I fly.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In point of
And
fact,
so far, so good.
so far, so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
So good.
Other
Yeah,
than
we're
Mexico.
still alive.
Oh, there
You
that
got it
Mexico
off on
City.
in that Mexico flight.
No, I didn't have it
You
then.
didn't have it. You probably when you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a rough flight one time in
We
Mexico?
almost had a
Yeah.
Buddy Holly
Are
moment.
you kidding?
It
We
was
were
pretty
like-
bad.
On a small
Um,
plane or on a regular
It was a
commercial
small
Small
plane.
one, about as big as this
Cessna,
couch, yeah.
Wow.
That's
But,
beach
most
cover-
people
beach
wouldn't
cover
know that
concept.
actually.
That's
That's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a big
swag.
surprise.
Il Divo is just about alive, yeah.
By the way, I just want to clarify because you did ask, are they good luck charms? The jewelry that I wear is not has nothing to do with luck. I don't believe in luck. I believe that there's no fate but that which we create for ourselves. It's purposeful, it's intentional, and nothing happens by accident.
That was very deep.